Hey guys, this is Yee, and welcome back to the channel and to our third episode of our series, The Upgrade, where we test out and decide if something is actually an upgrade or if it's something that you should just consider skipping. Today, we're changing things up again. We're not focusing on a specific functional upgrade, but instead, we're posing a challenge to ourselves. So we got our hands here on some portable projectors from XGME, and are they any good or are they just a marketing gimmick? Also, for today, I'll be asking for the help of our videographer, Jacob, for help on today's video, which I'll explain more after the intro. This idea actually came from Jacob, and it was so ridiculous that I thought we had to try it. Now what we have here is the Vibe 1 and the MoGo 4. These are XGME's portable entertainment solutions. Both feature built-in batteries, speakers, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Google TV, ambient lighting features, and so much more. Genuinely, so many features packed into a really modern and sleek form factor that on paper should be super compelling. What we want to do today goes beyond just a simple spec comparison.
Yeah, so I came up with the idea of projection mapping, and we thought, why not make this into a fun challenge? We'll each get 1 hour to learn the software and create a visual with the projector utilizing projection mapping. And since both of these projectors have built-in speakers, we'll also have to utilize sound in the final product.
Yep. And points will also be given for creativity. Because these are super portable, that should enable us to make something really cool anywhere around the house. And lastly, since we don't have a third party with us to judge us fairly, it'll be up to Jacob and I to be super honest about who actually made the better audio-visual product. And with all that being said, time starts now.
So my idea, because at Yee's house, he has like 4 different fireplaces. So my idea is that I'm gonna take this fireplace right here. I like Studio Ghibli, so I was thinking of doing a little like calcifer, like the little fire guy in there, and then turning this very modern looking fireplace into more of a brick, old school style, and just seeing how it'll go. Now, how hard that's gonna be, I have no idea, but we'll find out.
Okay, I've got a few ideas. I have been scoping out my house. Given that it is my house, I have a little bit of an advantage. So one idea was to use this bookcase and to almost like basically make grids here, like different colored grids. And I have a drum machine over there. And I was thinking maybe I could do a trigger where if I hit a specific drum pad, it'll light up a specific square on the bookcase. But I don't think I'll finish that in an hour, and that seems crazy ambitious, but I'm still considering it. My second idea, it's a little dark, but we have this whole huge canvas painting here, and I thought it'd be pretty cool if I somehow use the projection mapping to bring that whole canvas, like that whole canvas painting to life. Again, I don't think I can do it because it's got a lot of weird curves on it. So my other last idea, let me turn on the light here, and which I think I'm gonna actually end up going with, is I've got this infinity mirror thing at our entryway. And I just feel like I could do something really cool with like the whole circular shape thing that's going on. And so I think I'm gonna go with this, because with lights off, this is a really, really cool, just like, it's a really cool moment. So I think I'm gonna go with this and see how that goes.
So now that I have my spot, I have everything that I need, which is my HDMI cable, as well as obviously the projector, the most important part. I actually don't know if this thing is charged, which will also play into a role of my time. So I guess we'll figure that out. Well, I have to look for a software still, and I'm checking here. Unlike Yee, I looked this up beforehand because I already knew this video was happening.
I may have cheated a little bit before filming this video and did a little bit of research about what to use, and I came across this tool called MapMapper. And it's supposed to be like the tool that people use for projection mapping. They have like a free version, so we're just gonna use that today and then see where that takes us. So I grabbed everything that I need for this. I have an HDMI cable, I've got my, I don't have it. I've got an adapter and I have my projector right here. Actually, what's cool about the MoGo 4, it comes with this stand. Well, this one comes with a stand. It detaches, you got this portable stand you can use, but the piece de resistance of this is actually the fact that this part right here is a built-in battery pack. So you can extend, I think, movie playback time by like 4 hours or something crazy like that. So I have more flexibility than Jacob does, and he didn't know this when I grabbed this projector.
My projector is dead. I have an advantage, which is basically, I don't know where anything is in this house. So I have to interrupt Yee when I'm interrupted, which is perfect. So I realized before I can even do anything, I need to figure out how to actually use the program.
I found a really good video. I'll put it here. Learn viral projection mapping in 10 minutes, beginner. And I scrolled through this briefly, and this guy looks like he really knows what he's doing. So I'm gonna try to follow along with this and see if I can make something happen here. I guess I gotta power this on. Things are happening on the wall in front of me. It's trying to auto keystone. Obviously it's very hard given that it's trying to keystone onto a circle, but the projector does have autofocus and auto keystone constantly, so that if I were to move it and adjust it, it would actually capture, like automatically adjust like a line flat and straight on a wall at any angle. I just do think that because I'm trying to project it onto a mirror and a circular mirror, it's having a really hard time trying to make this happen. So, quick update, I have gotten the projector set up, and I did it.
I did it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Okay, because it looks like that, hold on. It doesn't look the best, to be honest. I might have to go beneath it. We're getting close to the final. Hold on.
I've learned to select the projector as my output, and I can add shapes. Really exciting. Only problem is I need a circle for the mirror, and I have a circle, but I can't for the life of me figure out how to resize this circle. I can change it into an oval, I can drag the different edges, and I can change the mask of it, I can rotate it, but I can't change the size of it. Here's what I have so far. That's my circle, and that's what my circle looks like. And I want the edges of the circle to line up with the edges of the mirror, and I want to mask out the middle. I know how to mask. There's a very easy mask option here, but I need to figure out how to resize before I can do anything meaningful with this.
I dropped the brightness, but it didn't do anything. We might have to scrap the idea. It's not coming out as I imagined. You know, I wish I chose something more 3D, cause like, it's not cool at all. Well, cause the calcifer's like going into your fireplace, so it's disappearing. Like it's like double walling. I'm changing my idea.
Really?
I'm fully changing my idea.
Did you get it to work?
I did, but like, it looks ugly, so I'm changing my idea. I feel like you have to do the perspective thing, and it's not doing the perspective. It doesn't look cool because it's just flat.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I have another idea, and we're gonna try it, and hopefully it works. We're gonna do something with this. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna create a 3D scape Mario thing here with these objects right here. So we have this guy back here. Yeah, all of it, and then whatever.
I want to make mine a little like artsy fartsy storytelling by having like half of the projection play like old videos of mine, almost like film style, and the other half is a visualizer. The problem I'm having is that I can't figure out how to play a specific portion of my video. Like I don't know how to figure that out on this timeline, and I don't have the time. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to keep it simple. I have a waveform going down the middle, and that reacts to the music, and that separates both sides. I think I'm just gonna have two different textures and colors going on in sync with the music and see how that feels. Because we're only going for 30 seconds and we don't have that much time left. So I'm trying to be realistic about what I can accomplish.
Hear me out. Mario. Try to do this in 15 minutes because that's all the time we have left. And I think it's gonna turn out sick. Oh, the projector's not high enough. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We have a pipe. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me cook. That's looking good. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Wait a minute. So I'm currently adding my little like sound jots, and then I'm gonna do like the animation with the sounds. And I'm really hoping it goes well because essentially Mario's gonna spawn on top of the pipe, and go down in the pipe, then the castle will appear, and then he'll run out of the castle. That's the goal. All right, let's see if I can do it. All right, I think I finished. I'm pretty sure I'm done. We did the Super Mario thing. I mean, you can see it right here, I'll show you. And this is what my animation looks like on the program. It's pretty cool. I didn't hit the 30 seconds because I'm kind of scared to add more. There's no saving. So what if I mess it up? I decided to just stop there. I guess we'll see what Yee has.
Okay, I've thrown in the towel. I've done as much as I think is feasible and plausible within this hour time frame. We've got like 2 minutes left. I had a big ambition, and I wasted a lot of time on that ambition. So I was only able to make through about, basically until the first drop of the song. So it's just over 20 seconds. It's a very simple, straightforward visualizer, but hopefully I have a fighting chance against Jacob. He sounded really excited about what he had though. So I'm really scared that, I'm gonna lose. Fudge. All right, anyways, let's do the reveal. All right, okay, we are here. I should film that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn off the light. I'm gonna turn off the light so we get the best impact or feeling possible. This is my final reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Sick.
That freaking watermark coming onto my canvas at the last second.
It's beautiful. Is this 30 seconds?
No, it was like 22 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a lot. It wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be. But it wasn't as easy as I wish it could be either. Okay. Let's go check out yours.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Super Mario.
Holy crap.
All right.
Wow.
Done.
Holy crap. All right, okay, let's turn the lights on. That was so awesome. We just did the reveal of the projection mapping. What was your experience with it? Honest experience.
With the program?
Yeah, and like the program and then using the projector too, the Vibe 1.
Honestly, the thing that really was nice is the keystone mapping. I literally
okay.
could switch surfaces immediately. I had to turn it off later because, it was messing with my thing
It's
a
like
little
too
bit.
sensitive sometimes. When you're doing projection mapping, which is not common, it can actually be super annoying. So I actually turned that off on this one immediately.
I mean, and if it's a flat surface, I'm sure like it literally will work so well.
So I used Mad Mapper. Is that what you used?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so we both settled on the same software.
Yes.
It looks dated.
It does.
It looks super dated, pretty jank. Not impressed with like the library of assets that it gives you for the animations.
Yeah.
Overall, and the interface isn't that intuitive.
I mean, it was pretty simple though. Like the fact that I did what I did in an hour is pretty impressive.
No, that's true. The fact that we could both do a projection mapping in an hour is pretty impressive. It was easier than I thought to get started, but I can see how it's very difficult to really master it. Anything specific about this device that you noticed while you're using it?
I mean, the screen was really nice. I mean, we saw in the video that just the way that the colors looked and the way that how bright everything was, that was really nice.
Yeah.
Especially for something that you're just carrying around all the time.
I think it looks sharper on camera, and I'm curious how it turns out. I mean, this is basically like the baby version. This is a lot smaller than that, but this is brighter and louder.
Yeah.
So I guess if you want more like portability, this one definitely does it. I think if you're like a college student, or even if like you just want something simple to take with you, you're not too worried about it, you can chuck it around, you could put it in like when you go like camping or whatever, this is a really easy just like splurge.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
I will say though, I was surprised by the battery life, with it only being 1.2 hours.
Oh, for
video streaming.
For watching movies?
Yeah, because I feel like if you are out and about, or like let's say you do take it camping, some movies are longer than that.
I agree. Some movies are longer than 1.2 hours.
Yeah, so.
How long can you listen to music for?
4 hours,
Okay. So you can use it for 4 hours as like a Bluetooth like speaker, which is not bad. I think this one you can watch for like 2.5 hours. That's basically most movies. You get through one movie before you have to recharge this. I think for a playback, it's somewhere around, I think like 6 hours, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Again, twice the price of that. Not that I'm showing any bias, but I'm curious about which one would you rather take given the price?
Given the price, I mean, I think value-wise, this one for sure. I like the look. I like how everything about it. It's also more compact. If we're being honest,
compact.
It's way smaller.
I
Like
can't
this
believe-
is quite a big difference.
But it's double everything of this. Basically double the brightness, double the volume, double the battery life.
I mean, this one looks cool. I think this one looks cool. It'd be nice to like have as a centerpiece, and then like it'd be kind of a cool party trick. But at the end of the day, what is functional for the price, I think, is definitely the other one.
And I agree. I totally agree. I think this is one of those cases where with projectors, you totally get what you pay for. I think for a small intimate space, this is totally fine. Like if you're in college again, if you're in college, you're in a dorm, this is great. throw up on your ceiling on your bunk bed. But for this one, like this is just so much more usable and for like different purposes. Honestly, you should have used this for your projection because you deserved it and I didn't.
Oh,
But-
I appreciate that.
In any case, good job, man.
Thank you. So does that mean I win?
Yeah, you win.
Sick.
Yeah, he totally wins. The whole like Super Mario like animation.
Yeah.
Anyways, I do think this is a legitimate upgrade for your life. If you want something super portable, nice quality, it's a little bit expensive, and the stand makes it even pricier, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Jacob for participating.
Of course.
Doing all the work, helping us video and edit and host. Doing
Well.
the most. But yeah, let us know what you think about this video in the comments. It was a lot of work to do this one.
It really was.
But honestly, it was really interesting to check these projectors out. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, it means a lot to us. And join us next time on the next episode of The Upgrade. See ya.